What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and we're back because event ranking is finally here. Now, this event is it's about as important as you're going to get right now. You do want to be able you want to make sure that you're doing this, you want to make sure you're doing this to the best of your ability, so that you are competing for your familia. Now, in event ranking, essentially, you are going to want to make sure that you are competing to, like, the highest level. Now, you can do this 3 times a day, and there is a practice round. We talked about it a little bit before, but not to a huge extent. But if you go into Story Quest, you go to Very Hard, there's a practice round right here. You can run in there. You can test out a few units. I think I've got a pretty good team. I don't know if it's going to be the best team by any stretch, but we'll give it a shot here today. Now, obviously, the yellow teams really are highly substantial for this, and what you want to do is you want to take down as many opponents as possible. Unlike with, like, the EX mission, where we had the one big guy that you're just trying to get rid of, he will show up, but he's fairly easy to defeat here. So you just want to try to defeat as many mobs as possible. So let's jump in. Let's see what we can do. Alright. So it says here, if you apply poison to pumpkin that appears in the Halloween event, it may fail to activate some of its attacks. So, in other words, if he comes up, we really want to use Ryu's item. Why are we doing this immediately? I don't know why that auto-activated. It was weird. But yeah, so I'm just going to try to take down as many of these dudes as possible. I just think I'm going to swap into Bell here. Oop. See, there he is right there. So I'm going to take out these little mini-mobs. I can swap back into Ryu. Oh, Bell has his extra action here, so we'll do that. Now, when you do have a bunch of mobs lined up, that's when you can do your essays and stuff. Oh, come on. Boom. Ah, no, we're going to have that stupid attack. All right, fine. We'll run around here. I'll take this guy out. All right, so now I'm going to do Ryu, and I'm going to come over here and try to hit him with poison. We have a bunch of mobs here, and I'm not doing very well with this. There we go. Perfect. So line up as many opponents as you can, and see what you can do about getting, some essays and stuff off. I'm going to go ahead and do some quick healing here. It is a timed event, so, don't be bashful about, just trying to take these guys out with a quickness. There we go. So that guy's there. Bam. 2 hits, he's gone. Nice. So actually I may stick with Ryu. Might actually stick with her. Let's see what happens here. We're getting surrounded, but the really nice part is Ryu gets a lot of SA very quickly. So, and she builds up this pretty fast. So we just get ourselves surrounded. Oh, that hurt. But really didn't do that much damage, honestly. Oh, come on, girl. She literally did that attack the wrong direction. Boom. Take them out. Take them out. We got the pumpkin again. Get out of his way. Okay. And we are now surrounded, so we can just do a big round AoE attack. And just wipe it. Okay, he's not doing anything. There's a little glitch there. Alright. That's weird. I've never seen that glitch before, but then this is my first time in ranking battles, so. Alright, let's go ahead and try to take this guy out again. Getting him gone quickly is the name of the game. Alright, we'll get ourselves a little bit of healing. So far, Ryu's actually been really good at this. I'm shocked. I really kind of felt like we saw before where some of her deficiencies really came into play, but honestly, it's not been a thing. There we go. There we go. He's down. So if you could save her essays for when the pumpkin comes up, that'll help you out drastically. Don't get knocked down now. There we go. So I probably could do a lot better second time around. Now that I know kind of the secret is to, number one, save her essays for him. Number two, just stick with Ryu. She seems to do a great job. Spamming those special attacks really helps out. So there you guys go. Hints, tips. If you have Ryu, you're basically set up for this. Gareth, in my opinion, was just too slow. Bell not being a on type really did kind of prove slightly deficient. Now, somebody commented in the video yesterday about potentially using SSRs. I'm going to address this. I'm gonna take that as a personal challenge and see what we can do about the EX missions with the SSRs, and maybe even event ranking with SSRs. So if you don't have Ryu, because I know rates in this game are pretty bad, there might be some options on the table for you guys. We will take a look at that. But event ranking is here. You want to do the best you can. But my highest recommendation, the one thing I can tell you, is if you have not done in the story quest in the very hard area, if you have not done the practice round, do that first. So when you go in here, you kind of know what you're talking about. In my practice run, I felt like this team was really good. But now that we've actually done it, for real done it, I kind of feel like Ryu just solos. So it is just one of those things. Maybe had I done more practice runs, I would have figured that out. Who knows? But make sure you do your practice runs and do all 3 of these every day to get the most points out of this. You need that to get your rewards. And don't forget to farm these every single day, because we have 4 days left. After that, it is what it is. So, like, comment, share. I'll be back with more for you guys coming up here real soon.